Today we are going to talk about how to set up a Teespring store from start to finish. What you need to do, how to set up the account, how to design your first product. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you guys here. Let's go ahead and put up Teespring. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and set up a totally brand new account. Okay, so you want to use Google. You're going to sign in through Google here, just like this. We just did that. I just put my password and username in there through Google, and we signed up, and now we have an official Teespring account. Now, you're going to want to set up some products. So let's go ahead and start doing that. If you want to design products, t-shirts or pillows or mugs and cups, all that good stuff, you do that right here. You go to create product over here. Let's browse all products. So they have a whole range of products. They have hats, shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, bottoms, all kind of hats you could think of. You can have digital products, which is a really cool feature on Teespring, is you can actually put digital products on there. So if you're selling something digitally, like say you want to sell some digital art, or you have documents that you are selling that you want to sell through there, you can actually use Teespring to do that. And they don't take out very much commission for the digital stuff. Their commission sucks on their regular products. I mean, they charge an exorbitant amount of money for their products, and you only get a very tiny percentage of what they actually charge. But the digital, the payout for the digital is definitely a lot better. All right, so to get started here, let's go ahead. Let's go with a something simple. Let's go with a t-shirt, okay? Let's do a t-shirt. Go with a t-shirt. Everybody likes the t-shirts. All right, so we got a bunch of different options to choose from here. Classic tee, comfort tee, premium tee, tribal N tee, essential tee, premium V-neck tee, eco sex tee, printed tee, jersey. I am going to go with the premium tee because the rest of them are not all that comfortable. I will say this about Teespring. The quality of their shirts is terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you're going to buy a shirt, you really don't want to buy a shirt from Teespring.
Not one that you're planning on actually wearing anyway.
Anybody who buys a shirt from Teespring, it's just going to be like a collector's item. They're not actually going to wear it because the quality is just terrible. We'll go ahead and design a premium tee. Let's go ahead and put premium tee. Now, we got a tee here. Now, you got all these different colors that you can choose from. Now, you can choose multiple colors. This is the actual color of the shirt. The customer can choose. They can get that shirt in whatever colors that you make it available in. So keep that in mind. If your logo is, color specific, and you don't want to have your logo on just any color shirt, then only make it available on the colors that you want to have your logo available on. Like, for example, my logo, I particularly only like black shirts. So we will take all these off and we will just put it on the black shirts. All right, now to design it, you go over here to where it says add image. Or you can add text. I mean, you can do it two ways. You can actually, if you have a logo, you can go add image and you can put your logo on the shirt right there. Or you can add text instead. I'll show you. Or you can add them both. You can put them both on there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make a logo shirt for this channel. There you go, the rabbit hole. Anybody that wants to buy a shirt can now buy a shirt from me through Teespring. So you put your logo on there. A lot of these products, it'll automatically put the logo in the best place for you, so you don't actually have to play with it too much. But just look at it. Don't just assume that it's going to put it the right place, because on some products it does not do that, and you actually have to go in there and move it to where you want it. And to do that, you just look right here where the shirt is. You could just move your logo around to design it, just like that. And you want to keep it inside the box. You see how you have these red lines? That is the print area. You have to keep it within that print area. If you go outside of there, it won't print. Like if you have it like this, only half of the logo will print. All right, so let's go ahead and stick it. Let's go like that, just like that. I like that. And you can resize it too. You can make it up or lower, smaller, bigger, whatever you want. But you can't make it too big, without resizing it, because, the bigger you make it, the shittier the definition of the product gets. See where it says higher resolution artwork required? If you go too high, then, then it won't let you do it, because the quality will be so bad that people will return it because it's garbage.
So they won't even let you finalize it.
Okay, so we will go with right there. Let's go with that. I like that. All right, so there's the logo. Now, I don't want any lettering on my shirt here, but say you did want to put lettering on it. That's a pretty simple process as well. You just go over here to where it says add text, and then you have a text box that comes up here, see, a little text box. And then you can go up here and you can change the color of it. Say you want white letters, you can change the font. Okay, let's go ahead with this font. You could change the color through this box right here. Go with white lettering. And then you just click on it. And then you just back it up and type whatever you want. Say shirt. There you go. You could just stick it on there, wherever you want the logo to be. There you go. You could have it with a logo and lettering as well. Like I said, I don't want the lettering now. So we'll just go with that for now, okay? So once you get the design exactly how you want it, then the next thing you do, once you finalize it, is you hit the continue button, and then it'll give you options to add more varieties to that listing. Now, I personally, what I like to do is I like to have a new listing for each product, as opposed to a listing with a bunch of different products in it. But I mean, you can do whatever you want. We've designed our shirt, so then we'll go ahead and hit continue again. And then it'll ask you to name it. You have to put a name and a description for it here. Let's call it Official Rabbit Hole T-shirt, black. And then you just put a description. You can just, you want to have something flashy. Like I would say, get your
sleek official rabbit hole t-shirt in black and show your support for the channel.
Boom. Yep, there you go. All right, so you did that, and you just hit launch listing. And if you want, you can even offer promo codes on it, to give your subscribers, 10% off or 20% off or whatever one. You can have it a week, 2 months, a month, for as far as how long you want the sale to run for. But that's just a way to help boost your sales. You don't have to do that though. So now, once you're done, you can go to view listing and you'll see it live. Boom, there it is. It's live. There's your official shirt. And it tells you all the sizes you can get it in. Now, if you want to edit the listing,
or change the price and profit margin,
now we can go to edit listing. Say you want to change the price of it. Okay, so right off the bat, the price of the shirt is set at $34.99. That is what Teespring suggests. You don't have to use that price. That is what they suggest you use. Some creators charge more, some creators charge less. But keep in mind, the higher you charge, you're not going to have as many sales. You're going to have a lot more sales the lower the price, but you have to keep your profit in mind. So at $34.99, you're making $13.14 goes in your pocket for every t-shirt that you sell. I actually do not want to charge that much for my shirt. I'm happy with making about $5 per shirt that I make. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that down here. Let's knock it down to $28. There you go. That gives me $6 in profit. You sell the shirt for 28 bucks. You make $6 profit off of every shirt, and there you go. So then save. Once you're done, you just hit save. There you go. Now your shirt is live. Your product is live. Your store, if you want to see your store, you just go down over here on the left menu to stores, and it'll show you your store. And if you want to go in your store, you can view your store. See, there's your little preview of the store there, how it looks on desktop versus mobile. Go ahead and view your store, and there you go. Any products that you put will be right here. And as far as payment, because the next thing you guys are going to ask is, how do you get paid through Teespring, right? So let's go ahead and show you that. Let's set up the payments. For the payments, you go to Payouts, Settings.
Enter all your personal information and PayPal email.
As far as getting paid on Teespring, they pay you through PayPal.
Or Payoneer. I use PayPal, though. In my experience, that is the easiest one to use.
And that's how you do it, folks.
Setting up your Teespring store is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Have a nice day.